Bachelor in Paradise delayed. When will it be on? July 29, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. The Monday, July 28th episode of Bachelor in Paradise has been delayed for a lot of people, but what is the reason? Moreover, when will it be back on television? As fans are waiting to watch. Keep reading for more details. Bachelor in Paradise delayed. Although skeptical, Bachelor in Paradise viewers have grown to love the new dynamic of Season 10. They are in love with the Goldens, having joined the cast, and the way that they have meshed into the show. In fact, it has been said that the Goldens are showing the younger kids how to have some fun. April Kirkwood came in and has been called out for her cougar ways. Yet she ultimately saved Jonathan Johnson so he would have a chance to continue finding love. Fans have loved that about the season and are finding so much more appreciation than they expected. Unfortunately, the July 28th episode is not on for many people, and that is due to an officer and a civilian having been shot in New York City. NYC is where ABC is based, and that has caused a delay for many viewers. They took to social media to see if anyone else was experiencing the same problem. As of now, the news has taken over, given that the shooter did take his own life. Plus, the building is partially on lockdown right now, so followers are invested in the story. The mayor was donning a bulletproof vest as he walked around the city. As of now, this story has taken over multiple news outlets and will likely interrupt much of the Monday night lineup. So, when will Bachelor in Paradise return? That is up in the air for many people, as the coverage could go well into the evening. Maybe next week. ABC may air this week's Bachelor in Paradise next Monday, or it may just stream on Hulu. Of course, some viewers are lucky and they get to see the new episode. However, that is not the case for everyone, and they are sadly missing out, and for a tragic reason. The episode may resume whenever the news ends, but it is currently unpredictable. At ABC7NY, will tonight's new #Bachelor in Paradise be seen in its entirety? I can't watch the show. It's just News RN. No! Bachelor in Paradise. Anda.simpon/daylight, July 29. Do you have Bachelor in Paradise on right now, or has it been preempted by the tragic New York City news? Let us know in the comments below. Delayed. When will it be on? The beaches are empty. The margaritas are untouched. The drama? Put on hold. As fans around the world scream into their group chats, Bachelor Nation is reeling with one pressing question. When is Bachelor in Paradise finally returning? The silent storm. It started with a single post. A cryptic, now deleted Instagram story from a longtime Bachelor in Paradise producer showed a deserted beach with the caption, "Not the summer we planned." Within hours, the internet exploded. Reddit threads ran wild, TikToks analyzed grainy shadows, and thousands of fans flooded the comments of former contestants asking, "What is going on?" Bachelor Nation was no stranger to drama, but production delays were rare. Even hurricanes hadn't stopped Paradise before. So what could possibly halt the steamy, scandalous, tear-soaked tradition that fans lived for every summer? Casting chaos. According to a source close to production, read a coffee shop barista who overheard two interns talking, casting was a nightmare this year. Several key Bachelor and Bachelorette alumni who were guaranteed fan favorites had pulled out last minute. The biggest blow? A supposed surprise engagement that producers were banking on to create buzz had fallen apart 2 weeks before filming. The entire schedule was thrown into chaos when Jeremy from Charity season and Lonnie from Joey season backed out, the source whispered. They were supposed to be the new golden couple. Producers scrambled to replace them with newer, more controversial names. Rumors swirled that Carolina Quixano, famous for faking a fainting spell on The Bachelor, was being begged to join as the new villain. She asked for her own beach cabana, another insider claimed, and 2 emotional support cats. She was dead serious. The strike whisper. But cast issues weren't the only problem. Around the same time, whispers of a crew dispute leaked. A now viral tweet from a Paradise camera operator read, "If you only knew how hot it really gets on and off camera. We're still waiting for a real contract." Fans quickly began speculating that the production team was on the verge of striking. Bachelor in Paradise is filmed in Mexico under grueling conditions, one Twitter user wrote. "If they're not getting paid fairly, I say delay it forever." The production company released a cold, generic statement. "We are working closely with all crew and cast to deliver the best experience possible. Bachelor in Paradise remains a priority." That only poured gasoline on the fire. The fan backlash. It wasn't just online sleuths who were angry. Bachelor Nation loyalists were furious. TikToks began circulating with countdowns that now had no ending. Influencers built entire summer content calendars around live tweeting episodes. One fan account posted a full-blown Bachelor-themed calendar with the word "delayed" written in blood-red letters across August and September. Bachelor Pod, a popular recap podcast, launched an emergency episode titled "Paradise Lost. Is this the end of summer romance?" "You don't understand," host Marissa Blevins sobbed on air. "I bought a giant flamingo float for my recap lives. What do I do now? Watch reruns of Jerry, the Golden Bachelor?" The fandom was cracking. Cast reactions. While producers stayed silent, former cast members began dropping cryptic and chaotic comments of their own. Jesse Palmer posted a shirtless beach selfie with the caption, "Ready when you are, Paradise," tongue-in-cheek. Fans didn't know if he was mocking them or prepping to host. Kat Izzo tweeted, "Guess I'll just start drama in my local Whole Foods until Paradise starts," she said. Tyler Norris went full conspiracy mode on Instagram Live. "They don't want us to know what really happened. I saw the real cast list. It was wild." But the one that truly broke the internet? A blurry, clearly intoxicated Bailey G on a boat yelling, "I was supposed to be in Paradise this week," before throwing her cocktail overboard. Media panic. TMZ released an exclusive saying the show was delayed indefinitely. Variety published a column titled "The Bachelor Franchise, Too Big to Fail?" and speculated that the Paradise delay signaled deeper issues within the franchise's leadership. One entertainment journalist, Zane Kessler, posted, "The truth? They don't know if Paradise is coming back at all this year. ABC wants it, producers are trying, but there's a rift, and they're losing control." At this point, even late-night hosts got involved. Jimmy Fallon joked, "Even Bachelor in Paradise is on a break. Rachel and Ross would be proud." The plan that fell apart? Behind the scenes, leaked emails revealed producers originally planned to film at a new secret tropical location for a Paradise reboot. The idea was to make the show more dramatic, edgier, and even flirt with some reality show crossovers. According to Bachelor T-Blog, there were discussions of inviting Love Island rejects and even one Survivor contestant. Fans hated the idea. "They're messing with perfection," one Redditor raged. "We want sandy drama, crying over rose ceremonies, and 7 p.m. tequila regrets, not a Paradise multiverse." In an attempt to correct the course, ABC pushed to bring back the original Playa Escondido location, but permits were delayed due to local political tensions. By the time they were cleared, it was already midsummer. A surprise date announcement. Just as hope began to dwindle, a small miracle arrived. On a random Wednesday night, the official Bachelor in Paradise Instagram account posted a palm tree emoji. That's it. No caption, no explanation. But within minutes, former contestants commented. "Brooklyn, it's time Tom come." Avon, "Round 2, let's go." Greer, "This one's for the fans, kiss and drink." Then the Bachelor Nation account updated its bio to read, "Paradise begins September 18th. The fandom erupted. Reddit threads changed tone immediately. "We're back, baby." "Cancel all plans. We survived the delay and lived to see the new promo." The promo that redeemed everything. ABC released the full-length promo the next morning. It was cinematic, explosive, worth every delayed second. Set to a dramatic orchestral remix of Hot in Her by Nelly, the trailer opened with a slow pan of an empty beach, until a rose floated into frame. Then, a steamy piss between two unexpected exes. A shocking ambulance scene with dramatic gasps. Kat yelling, "I don't need a man, but I will take his rose." A mystery man walking in, face blurred out, everyone screaming. A surprise engagement ring thrown into the ocean. Fans couldn't breathe. One TikTok influencer called it the most chaotic, campy, and perfect Paradise promo in years. Everyone agreed. The delay may have been painful, but it had raised the stakes. The countdown begins. Now that a date was set, the hype machine restarted at full force. Podcast recaps returned. Fan art resurfaced. TikToks analyzing cast predictions went viral again. Bachelor Nation was healing. Bailey G hosted a margarita livestream titled Countdown to Chaos. Tyler and Carolina started a joint podcast teasing their return. And producers promised a new twist, an elimination week with no warning. "We lost time, but we gained madness," the head producer said in a new press release. "This season will make up for everything." And fans believed it. Because Bachelor in Paradise wasn't just delayed. It was reborn.